Anybody ever have stuff just start blowing up? Come on, you feel me here? I'm not the only one. Just chilling along, doing my thing, and stuff just starts blowing up. An explosion hits your life with no warning. I mean, it's not like everything was wonderful and peachy and perfect to begin with, but don't trip out. I've got good news. Don't lose your mind. I've got good news. I want you to know that this morning, this may have taken you by surprise. This may have taken me by surprise, but this did not take our God by surprise. Woo! It didn't take him by surprise, baby. He already had a plan. He's already got a plan for you. He's already got a plan to pull you up and get you out. He's already got a plan for you. It may have taken you by surprise. It may have sent shockwaves through your life, but it did not surprise your God. Somebody shout! Woo! Hallelujah! Let me get back to my diamonds. Woo! Just before the explosion, before the lava starts to come up and encompass everything, the earth secretes this material called kimberlite. Kimberlite it comes up and it encompasses around the diamond. There's no value to kimberlite. There's nothing that wonderful about kimberlite. The only sole purpose for kimberlite is to protect the diamond through the explosion. Look at your neighbor and say, he's got you covered. Woo, before the lava even hit you, he had you covered. Before the storm even came, he had you covered. Woo, it reminds me of Psalms 139 and verse 5. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and you have laid your hand upon me. He has gone behind us, he has gone before us, and he laid his hand upon us. You are covered, baby, before the drama even happens, before the explosion even erupts, before the lava takes over. He has you covered. Yes, he does. Woo! Yes, he does. He has you covered. Oh, and don't get mad. Don't get mad at the explosion. I mean, I want to focus all my attention on the explosion because the explosion shook things up for me. But don't get mad at the explosion. How many of y'all ever got mad at the explosion? Stuff started blowing up. You want to blame the explosion. My hands up. 2 hands up. But don't get mad at the explosion. It was just a way to get you to the surface. It's just the way that it got the diamond out the middle of the pit of hell and threw it up to the surface. And it wasn't pretty, and it maybe didn't go the way you wanted it to go. But don't hate the explosion, baby, because that's what God used to get you from the depths of the pressure and to shoot you up into the surface. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Because it was in the magma that there was movement, and it was in the volcano that you got velocity, and it was in the shaking that you began shooting forth, and it was in the eruption and in the explosion that you began to elevate. It was in the lava that took you to the higher level. Yes! Don't hate the explosion, baby. Thank you very much, Mr. Explosion. Because my hater became my elevator. Because I thought what was going to kill me was really just bringing me to the surface. Because what I thought I couldn't go through and what I thought I would grow accustomed to and the dream that was almost dead on the inside of me got shaken up and shot forth. Woo! Hallelujah. Don't get mad at the explosion. Once the diamond has burst from the depths of the earth,